athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. And the pass to Newman. They get a hand on it. Three-pointer connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's blocked. Fires from deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got earned on that one.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Hands it from downtown.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here is Kersey. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. George passes to Flores. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now here's Graham. D right on him. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
That's tipped. Pass to Newman. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now Kersey. Now Graham. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Good on the shot. He's got 8.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
From 11 feet away. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And there's the drive, and Boston with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The dish now to George. Pass to Flores. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
To the wing on the left. From 6 away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Kersey. Now here's Graham. 5 on the clock. Here's Newman. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by George. Celtics trail by 4. The pass to Flores. Ball stolen. Out to the right wing. Newsom buries it from three-point range.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's the screen. Chalk up 2 there. He has 6.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Newman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots from 14. Offensive rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here he goes. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
It's up a 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Celtics trail by 6. Inside. Fades back. The rebound by the Bucks. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
Well, it was, because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
Here's Townsend. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. And at this point late in the season, Brent, any danger that contenders that might be coasting can't flip the switch for the playoffs?
I don't think so, Kevin. There's a lot of talk about you want to be hot going into the playoffs. And, you know, I've looked at numbers like that where teams who have gone in, even teams who have won the championship, have been 500 in their last 14 or 15 or 16 games. And, you know, I think it's just a matter of experience. And those teams that have it, they understand the tempo with which they can play before they head into the postseason action.
Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Driving to the basket. Misses from short range.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Beyond the arc. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And the loudest section with free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and stage.
So both teams making some changes here. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 7. Passes it to Yang. Here's Carson. 3-pointer on the way. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Down low. It's intercepted. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's McDaniel. Can't get it to fall.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Toscano. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And now a 9-point Bucks lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nailed from three-point land.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Newsom into the lane. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Yang, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Newsom goes back up. Here's Cox. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Powers. Takes it inside. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Pass to Jenkins. From deep three-point range. And Boston with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Newsom. McDaniel grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 4. Fires for 3. That shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Bucks leading by 3. Toscano passes to Jenkins. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Driving inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Toscano. 9-point game his last outing. McDaniel grabs the miss. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. Here's Jenkins. And Jenkins throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Toscano passes to Jenkins. There's the pass to Cox. with the drive. Toscano's shot is good. Toscano's got his second basket.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Evans out there with Kersey. Then it's Newman, and it's Graham in at the 3 side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Newman. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
A moment here now to see the numbers for him. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 7. Covered by Kersey. From 12 feet out. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Newman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the left side wing. Traps in the tray.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Passes it to Carson. To the paint. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And here's Kersey. 11 points for him in that last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
Celtics trail by 8. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Newman. On deep. Offensive rebound. Kersey, good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
There's the drive, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Carson. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Kersey. Kersey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Evans outside from past the arc, and that one is off. Celtics trail by 8. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. This one for 3. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Yep, that one goes in there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's George. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Evans missing. Celtics trail by 7. Now the pass to Carson. Clock at 6. Over Evans. Carson gets the bucket. Carson's got his second bucket of the night.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
He takes it in. Evans, a screen on George. Graham finds Evans. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Evans has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
And he drives in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. In the third spot, the Bucks.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Shake and Bake's checked in for the Celtics. And so he makes both from the line. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Newman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Graham, the pass to Evans. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots from 12. That one's not going to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Passes to Kersey. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. George with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Covered by Kersey. Pass to Townsend. Kept alive by Boston.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Newman. Unable to get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. They set the pick. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The pass to Forbes. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Newman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Driving the lane, and that one is good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
The 3. It's rebounded by Kersey. Kersey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Newman, the pass to Graham. Here is Kersey. Right wing. Pass to Graham. Over George. And it's Graham missing. Celtics trail by 3. Covered by Evans. Let's go. And there are the Celtics with another basket. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Shaken Bay. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's getting around 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Milwaukee in the lead. Tries it from the top of the key, and he comes up with the deuce. 22 points for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Powers, the pass to McDaniel. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Rebound by the Bucks. Kersey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Toscano. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's McDaniel. Here's Powers. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. There's a good screen. Shoots from the elbow, and the basket is good. And the Bucks lead by 5.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Driving in, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Toscano. Rebound by the Celtics. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jenkins, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks leading by 5. Passes it to Toscano. Off target with his 3.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Celtics trail by 5. Pass to McDaniel. Takes it inside. That one drops for him.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And there's the pass to Cox. And he lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. Driving the lane. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
One shot.
Carson, he's checked in for the Celtics. .107 left in the first half of basketball. Gilbert passes to Jenkins. With the drive. Takes the 13-footer. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Gilbert passes to Cox. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Celtics trail by 5. $15 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to Yang. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. Lets it go from deep. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
He has really been on his A game lately. The way their offense is set up, it relies on his abilities. He controls the pace throughout the contest, keeps everyone involved, and he's a lot of fun to watch.
All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the Bucks.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Celtics trail by 5 on the floor for Boston. He gets that one. 12 points for him. So it's the Bucks now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Kersey. Here's Newman. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Can't hit from the corner.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
In the corner, George with it. And it's all evened up. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Bucks shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Kicks to Graham. Here's Newman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Newsom. Pass to Graham. On the wing. Townsend grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
For the lead, cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Bucks trail by 3. Newman, the pass to Graham. Here is Kersey. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Newsom, defended by George. A shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. There's the pick. Pulls up. High post. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Bucks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Bucks second.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Will it go? Milwaukee, no good that time either.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he dunks it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
George with the defensive effort.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Flores. Sweet little floater. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
To the inside. Newsom. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
46. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He's got 23. Bucks trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Takes it in, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Inside, Rob. Here's Newman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Banked in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 7.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Out to the wing. Here's Kersey, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior.
2 shots.
Plenty of points in the paint.
The first one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. Toscano's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Carson, he's checked in for Shake and Bake. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Austin leading by 6. George with no one around. Off target from three-point range. Here's Toscano. He has 6. The pass to Kersey. Here's Newsom. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 18.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
To the right side. Here's Toscano. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Ford. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Graham. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pulls up on the elbow, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
They set the screen. Driving to the basket. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Toscano. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Toscano's got 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Vader on the way. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kersey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Newsom defended by George. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Celtics on D. It's a 1-point game. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Cox the pass to Graham. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
George against Graham. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen away. Releases from 15. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Newsom defended by George. takes a step back. Here's Newsom, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They set the pick. And that one's on target from the wing.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Takes a three, and another three for Milwaukee.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Outside, George pass to Powers. Into the lane. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And there's the pass to Cox. 5 to shoot. Here's Newsom. Almost, but it rolls out. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Powers. There's a screen. Drives to the hooper. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
The first free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Jenkins. Here's Graham. Comes up empty down low. Celtics trail by 3. Here's McDaniel. Pass to Powers. And it's blocked. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
27 seconds left in the third. And there's the drive. Second shot opportunity. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Kicks it to Jenkins. Here's Graham. Hits the front of the rim and out. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Newman. And it's Cox in its center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The pass to Gilbert. Rebounded by the Celtics. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Pass to Townsend. Jenkins on the double team. There's the pick. Here's Yang. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. And the shot is good.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And he drives in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Celtics trail by 3. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Misses in close. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Flores, 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him. Bucks leading by 3. Jenkins the pass to Newman. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now here's Jenkins. Defense right on him. They set the pick from the high post. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. From deep 3-point range, rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Passes to Townsend. Pass to Flores. From deep. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. The pass to Newman. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The longest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, man. All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. to McDaniel, trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Newman. Milwaukee leading by 7. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dishes it to Jenkins. 6 to shoot. Latrey. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Flores. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now Kersey. Here's Newsom. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 26.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Down low, here's Kersey. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. So the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Newman. Puts it up from 12. That one doesn't drop.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Flores. Here's Townsend. That one, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And the pass to Newman. To the paint. Kersey misses.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Going inside, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Boston making a switch here. George is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Milwaukee now, leading by 5. A 3-ball. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Milwaukee, number 46, taking 3 shots.